The spirit of Corinthia has travelled far and wide. Starting over 40 years ago on the small Mediterranean island of Malta, the Pisani family envisaged beautifully crafted hotels with service to match. Because to go that extra mile, to do more than is strictly necessary, is what makes all the difference. It's the finer details that produce the greatest results. A warm smile and handshake that let you know that you've arrived home, wherever that may be. It means carefully creating an environment that makes you feel special the moment you get there. Helping not because it's part of a job description, but rather because it's a way of life. Because a true craftsman is never satisfied. Welcome to our global family. Welcome to Corinthia. Offering luxurious stays at some of the most vibrant and colourful cities in Europe and Africa. From Malta to Prague, Budapest to St. Petersburg, Tripoli to Lisbon, and now London, with a fabulous 21st century flagship hotel overlooking the River Thames. Our guests will indulge in an experience combining past prestige with contemporary luxury, made all the more special by our staff, who through the spirit of Corinthia ensure that each and every hotel delivers just that.
I have the same feeling after 20 odd years, same feeling as though I started. You know, it's everything, this work, you have to have it in your heart, you know? Because if you don't have it in your heart, you don't have it.
Many of our guests walk in through the doors of Corinthia Hotel London. One thing they absolutely comment on, they say the feeling that we have is of comfort. The feeling that we have that we are welcomed. And that is a very important feeling.
Corinthia itself is a 5-star hotel. It's the way that I feel very, very comfortable with. It's a brand that I really like. It's accessible, contemporary, smart, chic, and great attention to detail.
The values that set up the company some nearly 50 years ago, those values and those ways of working permeate right the way through every project that we have and every management team that we put together.
I always believe the first impact to the customer when they walk through the doors is how the room looks and how the table is. I think if you pass that test, then I think you have every chance of making it a success.
And we can make fundamental touches to the arrival of the guests through those doors, sitting in the lobby, just small touches. That fundamentally is very important because that's what achieves a difference between us and other properties.
We're not a family, we're closer than a family, you know? Can you get closer than a family? You can't.
Understanding the guest, but even more importantly, probably understanding each other.
Working in Prague and working in St. Petersburg, Malta and London, I think you see different type of people and you begin to understand the emotional intelligence that you have to deal with and how you need to deal with them. And that's a very important factor.
Authenticity talks about being honest, being straightforward, and doing the right thing.
I think that's what it is. It's the genuine part of the service.
You know, everyone is a Corinthian. Wherever you work in the organization, you become the spirit of that body. And it's the very people inside the hotel that create the hotel.
Ambition drives excellence.
So that's my dream, is to have be the finest luxury hotel company in the world.
Corinthia provides that platform to drive the excellence. They provide you the tools to drive the excellence. As long as you are ambitious about what you do, about your work, they recognize that and they give you the tools to achieve, to take it further.
To build and operate great hotels takes passion and ambition. To repeat this success again and again requires authenticity and sincerity. These are the qualities that define a true Corinthian, because to provide hospitality as we do is indeed a craft.
Corinthia is giving me great opportunities. a great opportunity to learn from people who have wealth of knowledge.
It's the best time to join the hospitality industry. There's hotels popping up all over the world, and you work in restaurants, you work in bars, you work in rooms division, you work in sales and marketing, you work in the spa. After 6, 7, 8, 9 years, you become quite a professional. If you have the ambition, your career can grow and bloom around the world.
I really love traveling and the opportunity that you can go and work in other hotels owned by the company. It's amazing.
It's been an exciting career altogether. It started off from Prague, where I started as a room division manager.
So you have a company that has that growth aspirations, but you also have a company where the size and the attention and the scale of the company makes it something that is comprehensible.
It's not a big corporation. It's not an anonymous organization. It's a very personal organization.
Well, be ready for a lot of hard work. Be ready for a lot of hard work, long hours, but be ready that the reward that you get ultimately from putting all that hard work and your ambition and your skill set, the rewards are amazing.
And I get that feeling every day. And when I come into the Corinthia, it's something amazing, you know? If I'm in a bad mood, I come into the dining room, it's dark, it's not even lit up. And I forget everything, you know? The mood comes back to me.
Having achieved this total commitment by everybody, of everyone wanting to be a better person, the collective energy will produce a tremendous result, and whether you want to measure it against somebody else or not, it really doesn't matter. For then, that's who we are. If there is space for improvement, then we want to be better us. And let's work on that. But for sure, our people are our soul. Without them, we are nothing.
A true Corinthian always aims to do more than is strictly necessary. The spirit of Corinthia reveals itself in everything we do, from the warmth of a welcoming smile to the comfort of the room you're offered and the thoughtfulness of the people who serve you. Welcome to our global family. Come grow with us.